What is up, everyone? We are here live for the Smashcade 18 pre-show with me and Scott. It's me, Connor Knutson here, GoopyKnoopy, joined here by Scotty G, the commish here at Equinox.
What's going on, everybody?
The big boss. And we're back for another pre-show, our third pre-show here at Smashcade. So stoked to get down in the action with you guys. Really quick, before we get into the show, if you love Equinox, if you love Smashcade, we have some social media accounts for you. We have some things that you can follow. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, the whole shebang. Like, subscribe it, tell your friends. I think your uncle has been really asking about those things. Tell him, your cousins, everyone. Tell the world.
Yeah.
If you love us, just tell the world. Help a brother out, help a fam out. We love you guys. Let's get right into it. So we're going to have two segments we're going to go in really quick. One's called Gotta Catch 'Em All. You'll have to see what that's all about. Some little bracket talk here, a little Pokemon-infused bracket talk. And then we're going to get in everyone's favorite, Buff or Nerf. And it's going to be amazing. So.
You're the champion.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even have the belt. I win, and I don't even bring the champion belt.
You don't want to give it back.
Yeah, I really would prefer not to, and so I have it actually locked away, stowed away in my personal vault.
Don't worry.
If
I
where
win,
it's going to stay.
I'll get it back.
All right, unbelievable. Well, before we get to that, we got to talk about Gotta Catch 'Em All, our first segment. So as you guys know, Pokemon Day recently happened. A ton of stuff going on with Pokemon right now. You got the new games. You got Post Malone doing a trippy, wild virtual concert that was something. So what we're going to do right now, so we've each got 3 Pokeballs. I wish we had little Pokeballs here. Again, props, my bad. But we're trying to catch 3 competitors that we think, 3 competitors in this Smashcade tournament that we think can go the distance. And we're also going to pick who we think has got the best shot at being a finalist here.
Correct.
So let's jump right in. You want to talk about your first one, your first Pokeball, who you're trying to cast it at first?
Yeah, my first guy was my Oklahoma guy, Canyon Red. But he's in the loser's bracket, trying to fight his way out of that. But I'm going to go Default, who plays Samus.
Yeah, Samus.
And Samus, and he's she is very good. But give me Default. I think we're definitely going to do well there. He's going to run through this bracket. And might see him in towards the end.
Yeah.
So, and also might be playing one of your guys here pretty quick.
I was going to say, so
lead you into that.
Yeah, a lot of the ones we're going to talk about here are you got to keep an eye on these winners quarterfinals, right? These guys that have not lost yet. A lot of them are Smashcade veterans. Like the one I'm about to talk about right now, Epic Gabriel. He's a Rob player. I've casted a Smashcade now. I've followed Smashcade. This is a guy that's been in and around the Smashcade scene for a long time, seasoned veteran. So he actually takes on Default in the quarterfinals. So that's going to tell us right away who's got the stronger Pokemon, kind of battling it out just right off the jump. So
I'm willing to bet I'm liking my chances.
All
just
right.
Watching how you've picked the last 2 Smashcades.
Unbelievable. Well, like I said, if you guys want to follow along with what we're picking, by the way, SmashGG, Smashcade 18, search it on there. You can follow along with the bracket. You can see exactly what we're seeing, all right? So make sure to check that out, too. It's linked in chat and all that good stuff. You can find it. So
my number 2,
number 2,
who might lead into some questions later on, but this is my guy right here, Best Ness.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I know, number 1 seed.
Hard not to
Scott,
pick.
not hard to pick that. Really not, going off the branch right there. But he's here. I kind of threw some shade at him last time.
We did.
He showed up, and I might see him winning the whole thing. That's who I'm rooting for.
Okay.
But definitely big number 2, my number 2 guy, but actually is my number 1 guy.
Okay, and we're going to circle back to that. But Best Nest, great pick, comes into the seat, tournament highest seed. Definitely one of us had to catch with our Pokeballs, right? We had to go after him. He's like
securing that catch.
He's like the Mewtwo. He's like the legendary Pokemon out there. So good one. I'm gonna take for my second one. Actually, someone who you picked a couple Smashcades ago to win it all, and that's Sharp. Sharp's a player that when you're going up against him, you really never know what you're gonna get. He plays so many different characters. He might be the most Swiss Army knife of a player that we have in the bracket right now. So I like Sharp because, again, he's hard to counter. It's hard to know what he's going to do, and he can counter you so easily. And there's a good chance that, he's playing Varen right now, I think is how you say his name. If he wins and if Best Nest wins, that's probably going to be a top 8 matchup that we see. So definitely a spot to keep your eyes on in the quarterfinal there in the winner's side of the bracket. So
yeah, I will say on Best Nest, he's got the Alan Diss, who's I think's played in this a few times.
I've seen Alan Diss, yeah.
Pretty good gamer, you know. So you never know. So, but Best Nest, I like my chances. as my third guy, give me Sonics. Plays Sonic the Hedgehog. Another
so annoying to play against.
Quiet guy that might just run right through this thing and might play. I think he's on the bottom of the bracket to where he might meet Best Ness in the finals. Has a chance to do that. I'd like to see my top 2 guys make it to the finals. So give me Sonics with Sonic the Hedgehog as my number 3.
And I love picking against Scott. It's really I let him pick, and then I just pick the opposite person. It's kind of just how we do things here. It's really a system. So I'm going to pick Kyrash. He's been playing a lot of Luigi, and I love Luigi players. All right, people are going to say that Luigi and Min, all these different characters are kind of like toony, a little bit like cheese characters. I love Luigi. I've played him since Smash 64. I'm always going to be partial to Luigi characters. Just like I love Cannon Red too, who you highlighted, like Jigglypuff. Hilarious.
Great.
I love people playing stuff like that. So this isn't really a buff or nerf segment, but it kind of has become one where we have a lot of these matchups that we've picked differently. So we'd love to see your comments in Twitch chat as to who you think's going to win those matchups.
Yeah.
And we'll follow back up that when we're in the cast later when I'm here up with Slaudini. We'll touch back on those matchups and we'll see who
I'm
pulled
excited because there's a lot of head-to-heads with me and you right here.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I always love trash talking you. So let's get it started.
It's just the bread and butter of the show, honestly. So, okay, but what we have to get into now is a segment you all know and love. You've been, the New York Times critically acclaimed this as the best pre-show segment in Smashcade ever. That is a New York Times. You can search it, New York Times Smashcade. I guarantee that'll come up. So, without any further ado, it's time for Buff or Nerf. Down, down, down. Bow. What you wow? Bent down. Buff or Nerf. Yeah. All right. So, we actually, for this week's Buff or Nerf, we're going to do things a little differently, all right? We don't have our judge here. We've opted instead to go for a panel of judges, international judges from around the world that are going to be, as Scott and I are talking, fact-checking, breaking down the logic of our arguments, the science of our statements, and crowning a winner live. We're going to have it in our earpieces. You're just going to have to trust us. We're going to know who's going to win each argument.
Yep.
As you guys know, it's Buff or Nerf. We each argue a certain topic or question. One of us is crowned a champion. We do best of 3, and we crown an overall winner of Buff or Nerf. I am the defending champion. I didn't bring the belt. I'm a goober for not doing that. Scott won the first one, so we're tied up 1-1 in the series right now. We'll see today. But without any further ado, the first question, we've got a new character, right?
We do.
Pyra and Mithra, I believe is how I'm saying that. Mithra.
Yeah.
It's Mithra for sure. So the question is, will Pyra and Mithra, when they come out in March, be viable picks or not? You want to start it off?
I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you right now, of course not. Are you kidding me? I mean, come on, y'all. We have enough sword characters in Smash, right? Like, a ton of them. I mean, it just seems like we're pulling every sword character from every franchise in history when we could be doing fun characters like Crash Bandicoot, whatever. Not going to do those. Just doing more sword characters. So, I think everyone already knows how to play against sword characters. We just had Sephiroth, too. A lot of people play Marth and Ike. I mean, the list goes on. So, I think that people already know how to counter these kinds of characters. So this is just going to be another one of the same that people already know how to play against. So, nah, man. Not going to be viable. Going to be like, I mean, Steve and Sephiroth have been bangers, too, so we're kind of due for a dud. So, dud.
I got to... You drive me nuts. But, of course it's viable. And I have to go back to the whole... I mean, your arguments just don't even make sense to me. But, like, she, of course, is... I mean, between her electric and fire attacks... You don't know how to it's a whole totally different sword fighter, in my opinion. It's not the same, like, it's just another sword fighter. No, she is epic. She's awesome. And not only,
I haven't even seen her yet.
You got to be kidding me. And how cool was that video of when they introduced her,
sick,
So, like, she got the invitation. She's excited to come to Smash, and she's going to rock it. People are not going to know how to just play against her right out of the gate. So, terrible argument by you. This is incredibly she can totally be in this, and you're just you drive me nuts. So I'm all in on her. I think this is a great new character, and just because she uses a sword doesn't mean people are going to know how to play against her.
Well, okay. Our judges from across the world are reporting in right
And
now.
tell the truth here, because I don't get to hear from the judges.
Okay, well, yeah, this is great.
So you better tell the truth.
Well, I'm hearing that they're poking a lot of holes in my argument. A lot of fallacies were committed, and so it's looking like especially the judge from New Zealand, really is like they're coming in and saying Scott's gonna win the first point, mate. ScottyG21's gonna go up 1-0 there.
That's one for me.
That's what he said. He said that right in my ear.
Love the people in New Zealand.
Yeah, Australia's better. So, okay, you heard it here first. So, okay, second one. All right, so it's Pokemon Day. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I've been a fan of the franchise for forever. It's the only thing I've ever been a competitor in esports in. So I gotta really hold it tried and true. So with Pokemon Day, 25th anniversary, we had a lot of Happy Meals here. We opened some cards. We got to talk about this. There's a lot of Pokemon already in Smash right now, right? I mean, we've had Mewtwo in the franchise. We've had obviously Pikachu, Pichu, Lucario, even some trophies. The question now is, what will the next Pokemon be in Smash? You want me to take it first? You want to take it?
I'm gonna give it to you again.
All right.
I kind of like the rebuttal side. The second.
Yeah, you get the last word. The judges like that. Unbelievable. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna say this: the player base of Smash has grown up just like the player base of Pokemon has. A lot of the people are people like me. Scott's a little old, so he's not gonna get this, but. People like the originals. People like the classic Pokemon. So I'm going to say it's going to be something like Mr. Mime, maybe Mew. I could even see like an Electabuzz or a Magmar, like something just really classic from the original 151. I think that's what's going to be next in the game. Even if it's not as a character, maybe it's just like a trophy or something like that. Okay. I think that's going to be next because, again, Pokemon, Nintendo, Smash, they know they need to cater to their growing fan base. They're going to give us something we love, not some 6th-gen Pokemon. So that's my take.
You done?
You done?
Are you done?
You done?
Look,
unbelievable.
I love Pokemon just as much as the next person.
Not as much as me.
I love Pokemon cards. People are making some money right now.
That's true.
They're, like you said, they're going to McDonald's, they're getting Happy Meals, they're getting cards, they're investing in this stuff. That's so awesome. Totally love it.
Yeah.
But let's leave it at that.
What?
All right? We've got enough Pokemon characters in Smash. I want to see something else. There's enough out there. I want to see Geno in Smash. Hilarious character. Let's get Geno in Smash. I know it's not a Pokemon character. I'm saying we've got enough Pokemon characters in Smash. Let's go to something else. Let's get some of these other characters that everybody wants to see in the game in Smash.
People want to see Pokemon right now. It's Pokemon.
They want the Pokemon cards to make the money.
Oh, they want the Pokemon cards to make the money.
So let's make the money. But we've got enough Pokemon characters. Let's get these other characters that everybody wants to see in Smash, like Geno.
All right, so
let's get Geno in the game.
The judges are screaming in my ear right now, saying he didn't even address the question. What will the next Pokemon be in Smash? You just said Geno. There will never be a Pokemon again in Smash.
Not for a while. We don't need another one. Let's get some of these other ones in there.
The judges have unequivocally announced that I am the winner of the second question.
I'm fine with
evening things up 1-1. Coincidentally, we have to go to the third question yet again. I mean, it seems to happen every Smashcade, but somehow we're going to a third question. I, again, have made a much better argument on the second question, so I will take that proudly. So, the third question is, it's related to the bracket. It's going to tie right back in. A little bow is going to be tied right around this. And we got to talk about this. Will Scott pick a finalist yet again? If those of you don't know, Scott has managed to pick the finalist, at least a finalist in the last two Smashcades. Sharp lost to Salem in Smashcade 16, and he did pick who'd you pick last time? He picked someone in the final. Someone. He picked someone in the finals last time. No, it was Salem in 16 and Sharp.
I picked Salem and Sharp.
It was Sharp.
You named both of them.
I got too excited, Chad. I'm really sorry about that.
Salem, and then I picked Salem to win it all, and he did.
And he did, yeah.
And then I picked Sharp to win it all, but he came in second.
He loses to Yez in the finals. That's right. Well, will you three-peat? Basically, is the question here.
Do you want me to go first this time?
I mean, you like to rebuttal, so I can go. I mean,
Yeah, I'll let you go.
okay, great. Hell no! There's no way Scott's going to pick the champion again or the finalist or anything like that. And you know what? I'd be willing to put some serious, wagers on this. I'll let you brainstorm what that could be. But there's, again, everyone's luck runs out. He's rolled sevens 3 times in a row at the Luxor. No one hits it 3 times. No one gets struck by lightning twice. Keep naming your riddles here, your analogies, whatever. Scott's not going to get lucky yet again. No chance. No chance he picks.
Look,
You've cursed Best Nest by picking him, pissing him.
Look,
Can you cut that out, production? Can you cut that out?
where we're at. All right, it is kind of lucky to pick a couple finalists in a row, but when you've picked a winner, that's not luck. And a finalist, that's not luck. That is pure talent, and that's what I have. All right, and you kind of have some talent too, because you haven't even picked somebody that's made it to like the semifinals.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't think that's luck, Connor. I think you're that good too, buddy.
Thanks, Scott.
All right, so give me Best Nest to win this whole thing. Let's see if I can get another finalist. Let's see if I can get another picked winner, okay? I'm picking Best Nest.
So that's your finalist
with
pick.
Nest.
Lock it in.
Finalist pick. Not only that, but he's going to win this whole thing.
So picking the 1 seed, really brave. Really brave move
That's
by
not
Scott.
my fault.
I'm just saying.
I look at the bracket and I pick the best player.
Yeah,
Best Nest is the best player
Is that
in
best
this
in his
bracket.
name? Is that best in his name? So I'm gonna take someone you've picked recently, and I'm gonna say Sharp is gonna go right back to the finals because of his versatility. And you know what? They're gonna meet. You know what?
No,
what?
A card laid is a card played. I just pointed out that Sharp is down 2-0.
He's in the losers bracket.
He's going to be going to the losers bracket.
No.
So it goes back to my argument.
Oh, Sharp
here.
is gonna make the run, dude. Better
Goes back to
believe
my
it.
argument here that this man can't even pick a semifinalist.
I'm actually so cursed. I wrote down
So-
Sharp's name for this pick way before
I'm
this.
not even sure we need to go to the judges
I
to check
doomed
to
him.
see who win this.
I
Who's going to win this?
doomed
But
him.
we will. We will. Well, let's go to the judges
Okay.
and see who won the third question, the tiebreaker.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you run with it. I can't
Okay,
hear
okay,
it, so
yes.
I want to hear you say it.
Okay. Okay. Yes, that's right. Yes. Okay. You think so? Okay. So the judges, I mean, there's scattered. There's chaos across the globe,
There
across
can't be.
across the pond.
I literally just proved it.
Well, because they want to see if you actually can follow through and if your finalist actually makes it. But they think that you have won in the sense that, yeah, you've picked 2 in a row. You picked the 1 seed. The likelihood that you pick the finalist is high with Best Nest. So they're going to give you the kind of asterisk champion of Buffer Nerf. But
Look,
we gotta wait and see.
When this is over, I'm driving to your house and I'm gonna get the belt back, and the belt's coming home.
That
with me,
sounded
baby.
like a little violent. Like
the
you're gonna get the belt.
is coming back.
All right,
to me.
it's in my office right over there. But we'll get it.
Period.
Okay. So, but I'm feeling a little extra confident. All right, so outside of Buffer Nerf bragging rights,
Was it seeing that Sharp's in the losers bracket that made you?
that
feel
made
extra
me really confident because I love a comeback story. So just bear with me. All right. So I don't really feel maybe necessarily confident in my pick, my national treasure map here,
'Kay.
Nick Cage. I feel more confident in yours. Stealing the President in National Treasure 2. If you haven't seen it, great movie.
Great
10 out of
movie.
10. Could be a sponsor. So if you're able to pick the finalist,
Mhm.
so Scott, for those that don't know at home, Scott has a show, airs Tuesday at 4 o'clock each week called Bringing the Heat. He eats inhuman level spicy things with popular athletes from across different sports. They play games. It's a sweet
This is
show.
true.
Check it out on our YouTube. By the way.
Million Scovilles, millions and millions of Scoville.
I think your highest one's 13 million
13
Scoville.
million, and pepper spray is 1.5 million Scoville. So,
So Scott's eating like 10 doses of pepper spray. I don't know math. That's got to be close.
close.
So if you pick someone who's in the finalists, I will eat a spicy food item from featured on Bringing the Heat or one that you would use
My choice.
of your choice. Now,
And it'll be under 10 million.
okay, because I could go to the hospital and I can't handle
It'll
it.
be
so.
under 10 million
Okay.
Scoville.
Okay, and under 10 million Scoville. That's really hot. Okay, yeah, if you pick the finalists, I'll eat something like that on the next pre-show next month in March when we do Smashcade 19, so you're going to want to tune in for that. But if Best Nest does not get to the finals, you're eating something, and I'm picking what it is.
Okay. Deal. You have
That's a shake.
You have a handshake.
I think I've just doomed myself to a really terrible late March evening.
I like my chances.
How's Bestness doing? Is he out yet? Has he just DQ'd maybe?
2-0.
Bestness, never mind. I'm not going to talk to a competitor. That's a little bit weird. But anyway, that's what it is. So if you're watching at home, just know that I've put a lot of things on the line right here for this, for you at home, for your entertainment. This is really for you fans. If Bestness doesn't make it, he can eat it, and it's not going to be a factor for him. If I have to eat it, I'm going to die, and I have to cast afterwards. So it's going to literally, it's gonna wreck the next Smashcade's entertainment value.
It's going to be epic.
Just know it. I'm going to have to dip out of casting. I'm going to have to cancel my plans for a week.
I'll take over.
That's fair. Okay. But, like we said, that is Buffer Nerf. Scott, like I said, has officially won. The judges in New Zealand really liked him. They're like, oh, Scott, he's crazy good, mate.
I've won 2.
Yeah.
I've won 2. I've lost 1. That is a winning record, and I'll take it.
Well,
belt is coming home, baby.
Fine. Well, anyway, so without any further bickering here, right? We've got a great broadcast coming up. I'm thankful for you all to coming to the pre-show. It's been great to have you. It's been at least somewhat entertaining, right? Like at least a 6 out of 10. We'll take it. Whatever you want to rate this on IMDb, whatever your heart's content. But we've got a great show coming up. Great cast. It's going to be me and Slaudini here on the desk. We're going to be bringing you top 8 in just a moment. Right now, top 16 are winding down right now still. We got Bestness going through. We got Varun going through. Sonics goes through. Epic Gabriel goes through. So we split those last 2. That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
So there we go. Each going 1-1 there.
What?
Well,
I got 2 guys. I got Sonic and I got Bestness going through.
Okay. Well, we don't talk about Sharp. He's coming back. He's coming back. But again, if you enjoyed the broadcast, if you're liking what you're seeing here, make sure to follow us on all our socials. We got Smashcade OK for pretty much everything. And this is, again, presented by Equinox Esports. We're here at the Equinox Esports Performance Center in Oklahoma City. This is coming to you live from Oklahoma City. Super excited for when we can get these back to in person as well. But we're happy to bring it to you online for right now. Follow us at Equinox OKC on all our socials there. Equinox Esports, you can find us. We're accessible.
And if you're local, if you're here in Oklahoma City, come see us Monday, March
15th, I believe.
March 15th.
Yeah.
To the open house. Come see Austin, who runs Smashcade, see how he does it in the production area and everything like that. And come see the house.
This mysterious black room that we're in with Equinox's logo and Smashcade on it. This is definitely not a green screen behind us.
Right.
This is the mysterious black room we have painted. So
it's awesome.
You'll have to come check it out.
Yeah.
You'll have to see for yourself.
Come see it if you're local. Come hang out with us.
For sure.
3 to 7.
3 to 7. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into the pre-show. Grab some water, stay in your seats. We're going to be right back shortly with the cast of Top 8 here at Smashcade 18. We'll see you then.